Now, sadly, your house sale is never legally binding until you exchange contracts, which can be, 3 to 4 months away. And there are a variety of reasons that, in that time that the sales can fall through. That's actually why it's worth working with an agent that can do as much of the work up front as possible to get that sale through in the quickest possible time. The most common things that are going to happen generally are going to be your chain's going to fall through, or there could be an adverse survey on the property. So, the survey was, really if there's anything in your property that isn't quite right and you could be worried about. So what you could do is, before it went to market, you could just get some experts in to look at it. If you've got a crack in the wall, or your boiler's old and you're not sure it's working, get those things looked at and ideally fixed beforehand. In terms of chains, you're kind of at the mercy of everybody else, and there's not too much you can do. Sometimes also, people will just pull out because they see another property come on the market, or they change their mind. We can actually put reservation agreements in place there. So, at the very start of the transaction, we have a reservation agreement in place that says to somebody, if you pull out for just for no real reason, then you're going to have to pay. It can be anything from £2,000 up to £20,000. Was there? And that, if somebody's not serious about the property, that will generally put them off. Now, the reservation agreements won't get around things like chains falling through an adverse surveys, but they can be a very good indicator at the start of how serious somebody is about buying your house.